It's gonna be over today. This will be it. This will be the end. Surely. Surely, surely. Okay, the plan is... What's the plan? The plan is to get to Dark Bramble and try not making any noise. I'm not doing it. That is... This is so depressing. I hate this place. If I don't make any noise, I'm good. Right? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... I genuinely don't know how it's possible to not make sound here. Okay. I don't want to know. You're right. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna press W and I'm gonna stop pressing W right now. And we're just gonna go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're going so slowly. Oh my god! That's so scary! What the fuck? Oh. Don't look back now. I'm just not gonna touch anything. You know, I'm slowly going there. Oh my god, what are those? It's like fish roe or something. Can I move now? Okay, so what is this? Why is this important? Oh my god, there's one right there. Is it coming towards me? No, right? So what is this? What is this thing? Interesting. I think I need to go this way. I'll just try to move as little as possible. It's not that fish roe that I'm looking for, right? You have 2 tests tomorrow? Oh my god, it's this one. Okay. Wait, I actually found it. Okay. Yippee! We're just not gonna touch anything. Oh, the music. Are you okay? Wait, why did you pee blood? Are you okay? Oh, wow. The music is so ethereal. What's this? What's that doing? What does this do? Cute. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Okay, maybe the clues are in here. Okay, what else can I activate with this thing up here? Oh, sorry, down here. What the heck? Where am I looking? I'm scared I'm gonna run out of fuel. Hey, ball, can you activate? You are not looking at the stream upside down. The stream is just weird. No, this game is just very disorienting. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. There's more to explore here. No crap. Oh god. Okay. How else can I get in? There was that entrance with the broken thing. Surely there's another entrance. Gosh, am I missing something? I feel lost. Oh, there is translating. Oh, this thing's here. Okay, okay. Let's do some reading, guys. Or I guess listening for you. This is Eskal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning the vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Oh, hi, Kira. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Oh, God. Sometimes... Some games really need controllers. This is like one of them. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stick together. All of our clans. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch your vessel. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskal. Oh, so this is post-ship breakdown. Like way post. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clan searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into a myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hisab? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hisab, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Interesting. So this is presumably like after a lot of the events in the story. Like this is like generation 5 or something, or 6, because they were talking about ancestors of ancestors. Oh, there's a place to go down here. This is despicable. Oh, it's the eye. Oh, is this where they initially... This must be where they initially received the signal from the eye. So how is Big Walk, Kira? Did you manage to have the proverbial big walk? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is recording appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Scout, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell other clans where we're going? We can send a message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose the discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. I have heard Felix before. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. What a sad, sad reality. Okay. I'm very confused, honestly. Wait, so what is the end of the game? How do you get to the end of the game? Like Ash Twin? Is this the end of the game? Surely now I have all the clues to get inside the Ash Twin. Right? An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Can you stop drooling? Have some decorum. Have some class. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell, which basically means the only way we can get there is by warp technology. Wait, I can actually like go on the interloper? That's plausible? I didn't even like think about that, honestly. But I tried to land on it and it didn't let me. Which volume or not? Which is the best murder bot book? I think there are 6 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, ow. Relax. Relax, it's not that serious. I think my ship is over-exaggerating a little bit. Oh, I don't like this. Skating about. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's one of their vessels. Okay, this is a thing. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Ember Twin. Is that what we did last time? Oh, that's right. We did do that because... Oh, wait, no. I remember activating one of the gravity cannons and then it made my ship go full ice. So presumably, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, the dots are connecting in my brain. I just can't articulate them because I'm... Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Oh, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is my ship gone? I think it's gone. GG. Oh, is it because we're looping? Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the shuttle is currently resting at the comet. So if I draw it back, call the shuttle home, then presumably I could enter it. Okay, yeah. Just do that. Hit and run. Hit and run me. Why don't you, cactus? Okay, we're here. Oh, it's one of their expedition suits. Very cool. And their dead body. That's less cool. I'm so sorry. There's a warp core here. Okay. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back safely, my friends. Okay, subsurface energy readings. And this is a question mark, which means I can presumably get below the surface. I mean, that's what they did, so... Fissure on the sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think I'll wait for the interloper to melt a bit. I'm assuming it can melt anyway. Where else is there a gravity cannon, actually? Yeah, okay. I think maybe I'm onto something. If I activate all of the warp towers in a single run, maybe that would help me somehow. I don't understand the interloper. What do you mean, think about it? How do I get into the fissure? Is it possible that I can slam my end times? End times? Yeah, end times. Is it possible that I can slam my ship into it really hard and crack open Yeah, I'm assuming that the interloper can melt and therefore the fissure opens. But I was looking at the surface and there wasn't a thingy thing. Let's chirp. Cha, boom, boom, cha, ba-dum, cha. Oh, wait, they're overlapping. That's beautiful. Oh, it's someone else coming in. No, it's over already. Okay. Would you say your music taste is very random? The only correct response to what I just said is a smiley face. Okay. Never mind. You're too nice. I expected a lot more scorn. I'm just gonna assume that this is 3. Because I think it is. I don't know. Let me go below. What's up here, actually? Have I seen this? Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. So now we wait. Woo! Where am I? Where am I located? Where is this? Wait, I really just traveled to Ember Twin. And this is supposed to be the hourglass? Oh! So, okay. Wait, thank you for the hint. Thank you for the hint. Thank you for the hint, I think. Wait, so would this be... So this is the other twin? If this is the Ember one, then this would be the Ash one, which is where we currently are. Right? Is that what you're saying? Do I just look up here? But aren't I trying to... I'm trying to go down. Am I not? Which means this would never work. Oh, but they're saying you don't need it to point at the receiver. It just needs to be in alignment with the celestial body. But I guess this would never do that either. Wait, what detail am I missing? Oh no, that's the worst sort of feeling. Why am I forgetting? Is it, can you give me a hint? Like, is it to do with quantum? Oh, obviously not. What am I even saying? Bro, hello? uh, let's have a little look-see. Okay, so the glass is broken here. Did it say it needed to charge the warp core? Like, supposedly this is like the supercharged warp core from Black Forge would be put into the middle of this place. This is stupid. Like, if I want to go down, shouldn't I look the other way? Oh, or I'm gonna get sanded. I'm safe here, right? I'm sorry. Should I go back to the ship? I'll go back to the ship. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so I need to jump into the sand tunnel. Like, okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So I can... Do I just go like right after the sand tunnel? I'll just be like super... Like try my best to get like slightly after the sand tunnel thing. Okay, so I do have to jump in like halfway through. Can I use my like ship as a sacrificial lamb? Okay, so the plan of action is I'm gonna jump into the warp zone like when the tunnel is here. Okay. I'm so curious to watch. You guys said that there were behind the scenes videos for Outer Wilds, correct? I am super interested in that. I want to see the insides and outs. The ins and outs. Oh, and then after this, I get to watch other people play through the game, and I can be like you guys. Oh, it all comes full circle. Like, there's a streamer I really like to watch called Dish, and she recently played Outer Wilds. I can't wait to watch that, like, VOD. You've committed? Okay, the moment is nigh. Okay! Okay! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Hello? This is so cool! Turning off my personal music. Wow. Oh, and this is the place I've seen in all of those like Ash Twin projections. So there are 3 masks currently active. One of them is the Gabbro guy, one of them is me, and one of them is Selena, I'm assuming. 8 minutes, 27 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. Probe tracking module. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Wow, hello, this is sick. Oh, and this I assume is related to the vessel. Cause it's like 6 points and like 3 symbols. Like, is this their logo? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not think about that right now. Going too far. Oh, hi Nexo! Wait, how is NDP? Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core from the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Evans to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the core couldn't have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. This is definitely a : smile response. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Meditating. Womp womp. Okay, so far, this is number 1. Okay, it's chronological, obviously, but okay, cool. Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Evans advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Evans can. But then, if anyone can goad the device into exploding, that, too, is likely Evans. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Evans that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow part of the problem? Is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they're truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. The memory statues will activate. Okay. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power. Yeah, the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Okay, so now we're getting the full, detailed plan of what's happening. I need to read this again. We'll send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from its cannon launch back in time. Right. Which is what we see every time we wake up. We see the orbital probe cannon fire the launch module thing, or the probe. Yeah. In total, sorry, that was my air conditioning because it's too cold. Oh, thanks, Tomato. Also, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. At will, you say. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work, which is what we know. That's why the interloper is involved. Great. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. We're halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Okay, so I just learned a frick ton of information, and I'm gonna learn even more. So step 1. Okay, they built this place. Then step 2 is regarding, oh my god, what was it regarding? Help. Short-term memory. Okay, basically they built this place and the sun station didn't work, but that is stuff we already know. And then I guess we also received further information, exposition on the probe cannon stuff. But I guess we already knew all of that stuff. It's really just putting it in a very clear collection for us. Yeah, and this is stuff I've already read from the Timber Hearth. Okay. I would assume these are things I've all read. This is just the other side of the message. Yeah. Yeah, things I've already read. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project. Oh, it's been a long time since I read this one. I might as well read it again. I've installed the mask. I think it might have been a month ago, actually. Month and a bit. Quite impressive that I've played this game for so long. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise, or fails. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Okay. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah, right. Got it. Noted. So, what would I be doing in activating this? So this is so incredible. Like, this is a lovely design for an environment. Artificial gravity control. Oh, so that's what's keeping me bound to this. Yeah. Okay, no, I want that back, actually. Thank you. Oh, and that's why it's spinning so fast, because it would keep me on. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right. I didn't really think about that mechanism. Oh. Hello? Caution, you're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Should I not do that? I guess there's no other way to go about this. Right? Oh, I have to deactivate the gravity anyway. Is this even what I want to do? I don't know. Why do I want to remove it? See, like now what, you know? Now what? Like, now what? This means I'll die? This means I'll actually die. But this is still an option. I could put it back. Okay, I won't do that. Could I put this in the vessel? Oh, I haven't heard this track before. Sounds like I'm doing something. Oh, it's end times. Never mind. Am I actually gonna die this time? Will it say that you are dead? Oh god, you guys scare me. My precious. Is there somewhere I should go with a nice view? Should I look at this? Okay, well. Okay. It's not end times. It's end times with a twist. What the frick? Why am I a brittle hollow? Is there something I should be doing? Or am I just waiting? I feel like I should be doing something with the warp core, you know? Like, my thought process is that I should go to the vessel, but I don't know why I would think that. Is it bad that it's not coming to me naturally? Oh, I guess I could stop the explosion from happening. Is that what I want to do? If end times happens whenever the sun explodes, maybe I can stop the sun from exploding. This feels like a game-ruining thing. I feel like if I don't get it this try, all of the impact is gonna evaporate. Yeah. Oh, I am dead. Like, I don't know if I'm grasping at straws here, because, like, my brain is saying if I don't know what else is happening at the vessel, I should bring the warp core to the vessel. Because I know there was a location on the vessel that looked like it could hold, like, a warp core looking thing. But actually, that's probably not it. I would assume it's to do with the quantum moon, because that's something else that's cool here. Was it? I don't know. It's definitely one of these three. I don't think it's the cannon. So it could be either this one or this one. Or the moon. You're saying about like conscious observers. I don't know if that... So if I take the core out, does it mean Solanum also dies? Selena wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Conscious observer. Meaning, like, I'm unconscious? Oh, because she's saying that she thinks she's dead. But she's also there. No, but I think that's a quantum thing, not like a Ash Twin project thing. So is the vessel the right answer? I really do want help. Is the vessel the right answer? Okay. Okay. But I don't understand why. Okay, so I'll explore everything first. So, should I visit the old settlement to get this stupid asterisk out of the way? But I don't think it's worth it. Maybe I can search it up. No, I wouldn't dare search something out. Yeah, the probe launch module thing. How do I do this? Why is it question mark? 22 minutes? I need some like serious assistance. So the probe launches every 22 minutes. And it goes in a different direction each time, which is what we saw from the ocean's depth. Ocean's deep. No problem, tomato. You take your time. It goes in all of the different directions so that it can find the eye. Basically trial and error. Oh, so we're powering the vessel to intercept the signal from the eye again. Is that the situation? But I want to do this. And I want to do this other thing as well. Oh, and in the vessel, I can put these coordinates in. Fuck. Okay. Got it. Got it. Understand that part. I'm sure. I'm just gonna land on you real quick. Do the comment first. But that means I have to wait for the thing to... I guess I could do that. Oh, I didn't mean to fall back. Ow. Okay, my bad. Let's not be stupid about this. Okay, but to get into the interloper itself, I just need to wait for it to melt, right? Okay. Got it. So what do you think the order of the events should be? Should I go to Ash Twin first? Or the center of it? Get the warp core and then go to the interloper? What happens first? I have to land on it first? Oh, so it only like opens for a split second. You know, I really want to try roller skating. I think that sounds a lot more fun, actually. Oh, it's opening. Open sesame. Great. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it must lie with somewhere below, closer to the comet center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. Understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay. That's a whole heckin' lot of ghost matter. What's the matter? It's ghost matter. YOLO! Only live once. Now what? Do I just jump down? That looks like death. Any advice, friends? Just do it. I have full health. It won't kill me. I'm dead. Okay, you know when I told you guys that I was gonna... I wanted to finish the game today? You know, I'm having a few second thoughts. I know I'm like right there. I don't have to finish it. I wanted to finish it by today, but I think I also want to sleep earlier tonight. And my dad is coming to visit tomorrow. It's been like a year since I've seen him. Wow, wow, wow. But I feel really bad. Because if I was slightly more skilled or locked in, I would have been able to reach the end by now. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be like full energy when I experience the ending. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it a lot. And all the advice and putting up with all of my tomfoolery. Again, I apologize for not being able to reach the end, but you know, it happens.